Okay, so I downloaded a new post processor for doing mock. The one that I guess was with Fusion isn't it good or something, I don't know. I plan on looking at them side by side. I assume they're just text files. Maybe not. Probably just config files. So I want to see what the difference is in those. But whenever I tried the post processor, the movements are much faster. They're not just slowing down. They're actually moving at the 50 inches per minute, whatever it is. Hopefully it looked like it was going to go better. So now I'm going to I just had it like floating above the, working above the piece. I had the zero set for here rather than at the axis, so it's like an inch higher than what it should be. So I'm going to go ahead and zero this out, get it set up to work properly, and run the code, see what it looks like. I set y'all over here this time. That makes it harder for me to see the screen. And maybe you can see some of the setup a little better, rather than my arms always being in the way. Okay, so we're just going to have a look at our work home. I believe. Always makes you wonder when that button doesn't work. Why is that? There you go, love that. Off. On. Move. Why aren't you moving? Hit reset again. Reset. Reset. Move. Okay, now it's moving. See, and that looks pretty good. I'm tempted to just leave that and just do my Z0, because that looks like it's right down the center line of that pipe already. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Let's bring Z on down. I've also upped my acceleration of velocity. Let's bump that forward just a little bit on the X. Just enough to give it some bite. Zero that guy. Alright, let's bring Z back up. Actually, let's do a safe Z. Woo. So close. And we will bring X way over. And off the top of this, put our gauge height thing on here. Probe Z with the extra macro so that it gets the right height. Go back to work home with the macro. Oops. Well, that wasn't no good. Okay, now all my zeros are just probably totally messed up. I didn't change Y, so that's a good thing. Alright, so that's probably my accelerations are too high, I think. Because really, I don't think this bottomed out, so Z was fine. It was the X went too fast. I think Z is actually in the proper spot. So maybe my speeds are too fast. Gotta turn those down. Whoops. Wrong spot. Config, motor tuning. So I have my velocity at 150, my acceleration at 70. Now, yeah, so let's just crank that way down. Let's crank that 50 ain't exactly way down, but save that axis. Now that I realized that my speed problems had nothing to do with these, I'm just gonna crank these back down. Z height. This one has a lot less weight on it, but anyways, we'll set them all the same. Say okay. Alright, let's move our X back over and zero it again. I think my Z is actually at the correct 0. Just my X totally lost at 0 because it stalled. So X. Bring Z down so I can see where my X is. Nearly crashed that one. It's way too fast. Zero X. Check my safe Z. Yep. Yeah, so I think it was just that. Alright. Now we're going to load our program. You've probably seen this. This isn't real hard, of course. Turbine 2 is... I used to have to do 1 and 2 for the 180 degrees and the other 180 degrees. But I learned that all you gotta do is highlight them in Fusion and highlight them both and hit post-process, and it gives you the whole thing, I think. So, we'll try it. I think we're okay. Here goes. Should be fast. Might break something. I don't know if you can see this. Hit it start once. That thing is going crazy. It's not any cleaner, actually. I kind of thought that with the higher speed it would be cleaner. I guess I need to do the cleanup passes. Whoa! I forgot where I thought the 0 was. That's kind of crazy over there. I always hate it whenever it just moves randomly way out. Oh yeah, this is like stuck. Plastic stuck to the bit. Okay. Let's clean this thing. Turn this guy. Where it'll turn. Come on, you. Well, you have to turn in the right direction first. I'm starting to think that's part of my G code. Where the two overlap. The little spot right there that's breaking off that one. I'm doing that like all over the place. See, I did it here too. Of course I broke 2, so maybe not. Come on now. All right. Anyways. Yeah, so that kind of makes me happy. It's working a whole lot faster, a whole lot better. Almost scary fast. So much better than it was before. I don't know what's the difference between those post processors, but this is much better. Fusion or Autodesk, you need to fix the post processors that are marked Mach 3. Those are junk. Anyways, that's all for now.